Mike, we need to get that last interview in the studio to work for us because he's right. 1 minute it's snowing, like now. The next minute it's sunny. That's what we get to look forward to tomorrow. Sunshine, but oh, so chilly temperatures. And don't forget about that second morning post-frontal, always the coldest. So Friday morning, that's going to be a chilly one. And yes, we do have a new snowfall record, Mike. 3.5 inches of snow fell in the last 24 hours at the Grand Junction Airport. That puts our yearly number up to 20 inches. Now, the last time I checked, 19 was our seasonal average, and this time last year, we were only 10 inches. So, big improvements, and it's not just in the lower elevations. Across the Grand Valley, we recorded some snow. Now, point of note, and this is important because these numbers I got from early this morning, and we've been snowing throughout the day, so some of these numbers are deeper. In fact, Orchard Mesa, for example, only had less than 3 inches this morning, but they're going to finish the day at 5.5 inches. And of course, Colburn, a little bit deeper. The town of Mesa, deeper still. Glade Park coming in with 8 inches of snow. So yeah, anywhere from 2 to 8 inches across portions of the Mesa County area. Don't want to forget about Delta or Montrose County. These are some crazy numbers. There's been a lot of reports in your backyard, for example, of easily 12 inches of snow. And you can see some of these represent anywhere from half a foot to a full foot of snow on many locations. So, and this is just some of our populated communities on the western slope. You talk about deeper snow totals in the mountain zones, absolutely. Powderhorn Mountain Resort picked up 10 inches this morning. The top of the Grand Mesa pushing 18 inches, getting very close, if not right at 300 inches for the year. That's where we are to date. We still have the rest of the season to go. We're not even done with winter. We're almost done with the winter weather advisory at 6 o'clock, but don't think for 1 second that when this expires, along with our winter storm warning at 6 p.m. for these areas, don't think for 1 second that the hazards drop off immediately, because then we head into the evening hours. We lose our light, and we will continue dropping those temperatures, and the roads obviously are going to be very slick. So slow down, take it easy, please be very careful. Temperatures right now, well, we're in the 20s. And teens for many locations, but it feels even colder with the wind chill. We have a light breeze still kicking around. So temperatures in the single digits for Montrose, right around 10 degrees for Grand Junction. Wind speeds, though right now, not all that bad, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Top gust of the day, 15 to near 30 miles per hour. We should not get stronger winds, but we will keep a breezy wind forecast for the rest of the evening, and even a light wind tomorrow. And that light wind tomorrow will contribute to a wind chill, and that just means we're going to go colder than the actual temperatures. These temperatures this morning, right around the 20-degree mark for a few of us, forget it. We're going to go colder. We're going to chop these numbers in half for tomorrow morning, and then again, we'll go even colder Friday morning. Now, highs today, mid-20s, near 30 degrees. Tomorrow morning, well, I should say tomorrow afternoon, pretty close, same numbers. So now that we get the storm system fading off towards our east as we speak, in fact, radar right now, this is just radar. We're looking for precip. We don't see a whole lot left on the western slope, but you add the imagery for satellite. Yeah, there's a little bit of cloud coverage still left, still to contend with, at least through the midnight hour tonight with the clouds. Some very light snow still occurring through the midnight hour for Montrose, especially along the Divide region. Here's the positioning of that low pressure system responsible for our active winter day. I think a lot of kids really enjoyed having this low pressure system swing through the southern zones. Backside energy this afternoon. Now it starts to fade a little further to the east. This will eventually work its way up into the Great Lakes region. And once we get past sunrise tomorrow, just right around 7 a.m. Remember, our days are getting a little bit earlier. 7 a.m. Next thing you know, it'll be 6:45. Not too far away from those earlier starts. But we get into Thursday with a clearer pattern and a drier pattern. But folks, that doesn't mean we're going to be warmer with that sunshine. Some of us may be dealing with fog tomorrow morning, so that's another hazardous driving issue you need to contend with. So give yourself plenty of time. Please slow it down. Don't be in a hurry. Stop signs, roundabouts, those all can contribute to a loss of traction. And if you're heading on the interstates, you're going to be sharing the roads with the plows. So give them a wide berth. And remember the move-over law. It's not just during the winter months that I talk about this. The move-over law is in effect year-round. Look at these low temperatures tomorrow morning. 10 degrees, yeah, okay, that's half of where we were this morning, but then we even go colder for Friday morning. Second morning, post-frontal weather, always the coldest. Doesn't always happen, but it's a pretty good theory that we stick to in the meteorological community. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon, right around 30 degrees, mid-30s for Friday. By the end of the weekend and the start of next week, we're back into the mid-20s. We're back into the mid-40s. That's the seasonal average for this time of the year. We will get some clouds here and there throughout the weekend. We should remain dry. It's going to be cold. Look at those low starts for Montrose Friday morning. 0 or below, single digits tomorrow. Fog in the morning hours throughout Delta and Montrose County. So again, I emphasize, drive cautiously, please. We still have winter implications with this storm system as it continues to exit. Now, yes, we will get the sunshine, but again, we won't warm up until the end of the weekend and the start of next week. And that, my friends, will coincide with the arrival of our next storm system, except instead of coming at us from the southwest, this one's going to dip in from the north-northwest with a cold front. So that means northern zones and central zones will get the lion's share of the snow next week.